An East Toledo man says an abandoned house next door has become more than just an eyesore. He's worried if something isn't done soon, it could become a fire hazard, putting his home and others in the neighborhood at risk. Megan Hartnett joins us now in studio. And Megan, what does this neighbor want to be done about the house?
Dan, Jerry Tingley Sr. lives next door to the house he says is abandoned, and the backyard now looks more like a jungle. Plus, people are starting to use it as a dumping ground. He says if the yard got cleared, he would be willing to keep up with it, but right now it's too much of a mess for him to handle.
Nobody else cares.
Jerry Tingley Sr. has called East Toledo home for decades.
40-some years I've been in this house.
But a new problem is starting to take root.
It's unsafe.
He says his next-door neighbors have left the house abandoned for years, and it's starting to bring frustration as weeds take over the backyard.
This house, they got out of there, I bet you 3 or 4 years ago, and then I would come out and I rake and clean the yard up.
Lucas County property records show it's been more than 10 years since property taxes were paid, and there are more than $14,000 in delinquent taxes for the house. Tingley says he would try to keep up with the extra landscaping, but he gave it up about a year ago.
You see what it is now. All it took 1 year, I didn't do nothing. Everything went to heck.
Tingley says he keeps the weeds off his fence, but that's all he's able to do. The backyard is becoming more than just an eyesore. He says people are starting to use it as a place to dump trash.
See all that stuff right there? That come out over there. All that trash there, they threw it there. That wasn't done by me, that's done them.
As the vegetation covers the yard and trash piles up, Tingley's concern about a fire starting also keeps growing.
If that was the goal, it could take mine, it could probably take hers.
Tingley says he has contacted the city, but is waiting for something to happen. He says if the weeds went away, he would work to keep it that way.
Get it clean, I'll keep it clean.
A City of Toledo representative says there was a complaint made about this property earlier this month, and the alley was previously cleared in March of this year. The city's Division of Urban Beautification is going to look at the property to see if there are any violations. Reporting in studio, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.